And we're live.
Did you guys?
Hamilton would stand no chance.
Did you guys like believe in monsters as a kid? Like, and if so, like, what got you? What was the thing?
Yeah.
Were they like forest ones? Was it ghosts? Because everybody can almost remember a time they like thought they saw something, or like, and some like I think Kyle, you've dealt with sleep paralysis before, right?
No,
I have. No, okay, I mixed that up. And you saw something spook. Anyway, I'll let you guys go.
I was always afraid of aliens because I watched so many shows about aliens and stuff. And Fox used to have these like, I don't know if you remember the Alien Autopsy like special that Fox played one night. It was an hour-long thing about an alien autopsy, and they played an alien autopsy as if it were real. And I watched a lot of shit like that. I watched Fire in the Sky. I watched The X-Files, like I said, and it was one of those things where like, even when you would speak to adults as a child, like, hey, you ask them, like, hey, is the boogeyman real? They'd be like, fuck no. Of course there's no boogeyman. But if you ask them about aliens, every adult has to be like, I mean, probably not. But like, I mean, honestly, we just don't know. It's a big universe. You've seen Star Trek, and you're just like, fuck, that is not the answer I needed right now.
Your parents didn't just shut that door for you and say no?
What, lie to me? No.
That's what my parents did. I remember when I was like 5, I thought I was so cool in kindergarten because I was the only kid who I was for sure who knew that Santa wasn't real. Because I asked, I'm like, is Santa real? And I was like in kindergarten. And I was like, no, your grandparents bought you those.
Oh, shit.
And it was like,
what a fun childhood.
Did you have stuff that said from Santa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I would see that on TV, I was like, oh, people really do that. I guess
so the
tradition will do that.
The tradition in my household was on Christmas Eve, parents and relatives gave you gifts. So Christmas Eve, like everyone would come over, or we'd go to grandma's house, and the gifts would come from people. Those were the people gifts. But Christmas morning, when you woke up, Santa has come, and he's brought you all the shit that's under the tree. And
more fun. I like that.
Yeah, and that would give Dad time to like get up early and put the train set together, or the trampoline, or whatever the fuck.
But did you see an alien?
No, I've never seen an alien, or I'd have killed myself long ago.
Did you think you saw one when you were a kid?
No, I'm not stupid.
No. You don't
Taylor asked about the monsters you thought were real.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm old. So in the late 70s, back when I was 6 or something, they bombarded you with this idea that there were monsters under your bed and in your closet all the time. And it wasn't like just your parents. Like I learned to read at school, and all the fucking books were about the monsters in your closet and under your bed, and people like coming to terms with the monsters who were, like, I don't know, lining up to attack you at night, and how kids learned to befriend the monsters who were in your closet and under your bed, and all the things that you might do with them. Some got killed by the monsters in your closet and under your bed, and some were able to work out some sort of treat.
Only the ones who didn't learn to read, though.
Yeah. So I was terrified of monsters in my closet and under my bed. It was just everywhere. It would work today if they hit you with enough of this like disinformation strategy about monsters in your closet under your bed. You might have your suspicions.
The Sandy Hook scenario, yeah.
I'm all industrialized it in Woody's closet. It's like ticket stub 99. You'll be sodomizing Woody tonight.
Yeah, I remember that watching Monsters Inc. I was like, this is a mean-spirited business model. Like nobody's winning here. I guess the monsters won. The green guy with the ghoulish face. Not Mike Wazowski, the other one.
I was never actually afraid of any monsters because we had guns. And like, especially in the woods, because like I had spent so much time as a child alone in the woods with a rifle, that like after a while, like you're like, oh, I hear something. Oh, it's a deer. Let me just kill it. All right, he's dead. Like you'd see what all of the noises in the woods were up at 25 feet in a tree, spending like every like fall, up in a tree every day. You'd be like, oh, okay, that's a coyote, that's a fox. You'd see all the animals, the critters would come out at night. And you see, there are no monsters out there, probably.
Are there any woods noises that do concern you? Like, you mentioned coyote. That sounds a little scary.
Yeah, the scariest noise you can hear.
You just hear like, ah!
Close.
Yeah.
Close. Hearing people in the woods is scary. When we were on our little survival trip in Currahee, we heard those people, and it was like, I don't like that. Like there's nothing out here that can hurt us. literally there's nothing in the Georgia woods that can hurt you. Like maybe a tick could give you Lyme disease, a copperhead could bite you, and then we got to go to the emergency room that's 30 minutes away. But
Mosquitoes.
people can
Is
do
it?
awful things.
Yeah.
Oh
We
yeah.
had that like one of my mates has got like 500 hectares up in the middle of nowhere, and we're like fucking around up there shooting and stuff like that. Then you hear like yelling and stuff, and you're like, okay, we're gonna get molested here by hillbillies. Like, who are these? Like, we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like,
You're
who
gonna
are
get
these?
hit.
I couldn't even imagine how much 500 hectares is.
It's pretty fucking massive. Like you can shoot like a 223 at like 45-degree angle, and it would it's probably
it's still going to
struggle get
land in
hit.
your
I think it was
hectares.
still land.
Okay.
Yeah.
10,000 square meters is a hectare, I think.
How many
Yeah.
acres is that?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now. So a hectare is 2.5 acres. Okay.
So 1,235 acres. Zach says. Thank you, Zach. That's a lot.
That's quite
It's a big place of land. I mean, it's not like cattle ranch huge. This is like this is just for his cabin.
yeah,
Like,
for
it's not
sure.
like it's
A
not
nice-
like
That's a
ranch.
lot
Nice
for a
homestead.
cabin.
Yeah.
Yeah.